Hello, YouTubers. Today we're going to talk about fruit here in Cambodia. First we're going to get into the more exotic stuff here. So this right here is I believe it's pronounced rambutan. It's an interesting fruit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to show you how you're supposed to. Well, according to some Cambodians, this is how you kind of, let me see if it focus. It's a very interesting fruit. It's got these like little hair things growing all over it. Let me see if I can zoom in and. It's a very interesting fruit, you know? But, yeah, so basically, inside, well, if I can get inside, it's got this, just peel it open, kind of like an orange, and it's got this white fruit type stuff. And I'll try to do it one-handed, so it might be easier said than done. Okay, so that's what's inside of it. Again, this is a rambutan, maybe mispronouncing it, but and inside that is a seed. If you look inside, it has a seed. Okay, I'll go ahead and it has a very sweet and soft texture. It's not overpoweringly sweet. It's a nice soft sweet taste, almost like a gelatin consistency. And that's what the seed kind of looks like. And it's just kind of, it's actually pretty good. Let's see if I'm ready to focus. Dealing with the new phone, which I really like. And the camera's pretty decent. Takes a little bit for it to get focused, but there we go. It's an interesting little seed, and it's quite good. Okay, and now we're going to talk about, it's called a Logan, something about mean in Cambodia, something like that. And it's very similar to the it's very similar to the rambutan, except it doesn't have all those hairs and stuff. But when I say it's similar, because when you open it, it has that kind of clearish white fruit. This, however, has a very different taste, and I can't quite describe it, but I'm gonna try. So anyway, so you open it up. Very, I'm assuming, little peach, little tan fruit that, you know, you wouldn't think it would have like something that's wet inside, but it does. It looks very dry, but it has this little thing that has a little seed in it. A little black, almost dark purple looking seed. But I'll try to describe the taste. I mean, it's got the same texture. It's like, it's got a sweet taste to it and a slight, like maybe a nutty flavor, but really hard to describe. But it's got a cute little seed, and it's kind of interesting because they just grow on these little branches. Interesting with the leaf. Yeah. And go back over here to the rambutans. Has a little, you can see they got a little hair-like things. That's so interesting. Anyway, that's the rambutan, and this is the Logan. Quite delicious little fruits. Both have different looking seeds. And this is not as rare, but it's a dragon fruit. Quite delicious. I get these back in the States, and they look pretty decent looking. However, every time I would look for, I bet you don't even know what this is because it looks so much different than what I would ever see at Walmart in the States. This is actually a passion fruit. It's quite delicious, and for those of you who haven't actually had passion fruit before, it's actually quite delicious. I'm going to go grab a knife, cut it open, and a spoon, just kind of show you what it looks like inside. So excuse the crazy whirling around. Okay, so basically, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and set this up. So I'm going to reverse that. So essentially how you eat one of these is, I'm going to put my hand down because I need both hands to do this, so hopefully I'll be able to show you how it's done. Okay, so there's that. Let me see if I can prop it up against this, and we can go from there. Okay, hopefully you can kind of see this, so I'll put it right about here. So normally this is how I eat it, is I will cut it. Guys, if you ever cut anything, always cut away from here, just so you know. And anyway, so you'll look at that. Basically, I'm making a mess on my table here. It basically has little seeds in it, and it's very tangy. Let me go ahead and grab a spoon. It's very tangy taste. Excuse the fact that I don't have my shirt on. Anyway, sexy beast, right? But basically it's quite interesting. It's a sweet and very tangy. Sweet and very tangy, but as you can see, it has little seeds and stuff in it. And it's quite delicious, but quite yummy. And then of course you have, mangoes, and you can get grapes, and you get apples and oranges, normal stuff you'd get in the States. But I just figured I'd show you all this delicious looking fruit, kind of exotic stuff here. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, leave a like and subscribe, and peace, love, and chicken grease.